I'm just rushing in here. Well, hello, folks. And it's Tuesday, and we're going to be playing some more Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. And last week we made a save state. We had just got to the entrance of Mount Doom, or Doom Island, or Doom Eternal, or the Temple of Doom. And so, what's word? Couldn't find a save point, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen if we kept moving forward, so yeah. Anyway, I don't know, it feels like we're near the end of the game, but it also feels like there's some plot threads that haven't been tied yet. So, at any rate, let's just pop into here. How's that looking? Looking okay? Let me turn this down just a bit. Alright, let's go. These guys are hoarding miracles. Yeah, you can see they're sort of recreating kind of areas from the first game. Particularly the prologue, because that's essentially what this is. Is this the room? Ah, okay, yeah. I remember this room well, because in the first game, this was one of the last sort of grinding spots. You would stand near the thing that gives you magic back, and I would just run in circles and fight random battles over and over again. And I would be barely wiped out every 2 fights, refill my magic, full heal everybody, do a couple more. You know, that's just how you played RPGs back then. But this one is, you know, that was an early in the Super Nintendo life cycle, whereas this is near the end. And yeah, I had a feeling you'd be here. So, you defeated Gades? He wasn't that tough. You're next, Amon. You overestimate yourself. Now you shall see my real power. In your face! Okay. Suppose confusing Artie is a good play. Yeah, I'll give credit where it's due. There you go, sail and hit him back. I'm gonna watch his health bar. Okay, yeah. For some reason I got it in my head that Zap was costing him health. Clean hit. Bit worried that a confused Ira might be a little dangerous. Less so a confused Salem. Interestingly enough, okay. Yeah. You champion everybody, just in case. Sir Douse! No free healing. Free magic restore. And we keep going. That's that space background that shows up in a bunch of games. You may cross. Oh, thanks. Ira, it could be a trap. He said cross. Let's go. But Daos is testing us. He senses our feelings. Don't show any fear. You're right, that's what he's doing. My power is strong. The hopes of my people energize me. And also, seriously, it's just a bridge. What do you... Come on, Salen. We're the world's last and only chance. There's still hope as long as Dual Blade keeps its light. Dual Blade, its light is beaming even stronger than before. We'll destroy the Sinistrals and restore peace for great justice, blah blah blah. Promise you'll go back with me. Yes, I promise I'll go back with you. Are you the one chosen by Dual Blade? Who are you? I am. What is it? What's your name? I'm Aram, Mistress of Death. You're Aram? Was it you who revived Gades? Exactly. As long as I live, the 4 Sinistrals will always revive. So I have to destroy you to destroy all the Sinistrals, right? Thanks for letting me know. That is my purpose as well. For our enemy is he who possesses the Dual Blade. But you were going after the Dual Blade. Alright. Let's see if all the same tricks work. $691. Oh, yeah. There's the trick named Trick. It was a solid 500. She's got pretty much the same attack as the other ones. Actually, that was even more lame than most. Anyway. Okay. Torrent didn't work so well on her. Interesting. We may end up having to just stick to physical damage. She's just spamming that one spell over and over again. That's so lame. Who would do that? Okay, let's hit her with Zap again. The problem with this is that Ira takes enough damage that he can just use Magic Cure over and over again. Or Magic Healing, I guess. A bit predictable, hun. Okay, Artie just straight died that time. That's interesting. Anyway. You know what we got a whole bunch of? I just kept finding these dang things all over the place. And they're in my inventory somewhere. Here we go. She is taking a lot of damage, you gotta give her that. You are strong, Ira. What is it that gives you the strength to battle on? I leveled up a bunch. I mean, I have someone to protect. The woman beside you? You would risk your own life for one woman? Lady, he has a kid. But apparently the kid don't mean much to him. Is this human emotion? Ridiculous. Even such power must fail before Taos. Later, Potato. Oh, hey, we can back up. I thought maybe they wouldn't let us. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Don't feel bad, because you really should have let me save before this all started. I feel like I got railroaded into this a little bit. We've got you now, Dows. Why do you try to stop me? Many people worship superior beings such as I. Yeah, but you kinda suck, alright? I worship good superior beings. And if the superior beings ain't good, I stop worshiping them. They prove themselves to me. That's how this shit works. So you say. No one would worship such evil sinistrals. How simple-minded. Listen to me. There are two ways of looking at all things. And only two. No more than that. Some believe in love and happiness, others in destruction and chaos. They cannot stand apart. Then why has only evil appeared? Where are those others who believe in good? It is so ordained by Eric the Absolute. Eric the Absolute? He is the one who stands above all others like me. I didn't know about that. Well, we've chatted long enough. It's time to settle this. Time to meet your doom. With this dual blade, I will put an end to your evil ways. Excellent. I can sense your power is superhuman. It's no surprise that you can use dual blade. Even though I was very surprised about an hour ago when you could use dual blade. With my power, that sword should be mine, making me my own enemy, I guess. Why did you choose him, dual blade? I will have my revenge on you and dual blade. I am Master of Terror. No one can challenge me. Or I guess what I should say is that you can challenge me, but you might not win. That's semantics. We'll worry about it. Okay, is he vulnerable to zap? Seems like it. Second question, is he gonna hit us with a bunch of status effects? The answer is yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Let's see if Torrent works on him. Awaken. Confuses enemies. Opposite of what I was looking for, but thanks. Alright, I guess we just have to deal with it for now. Heal everybody. Just in case. Torrent's a little underwhelming again. Going back to Dark Fry. There, he's not confused anymore. And he got his health back. What the hell was that? This boss is a weenie. There, I said it. Total weenie. I use the W word and everything. Unless that was like his tell that he's about to do something really bad. In which case I'm in trouble. Dark reflector. I'm assuming that reflects magic. No, it also reflects physical. But only one. Okay. That's not too bad. Go ahead and do that again. Oh, I'm suddenly cured. Okay, Terror Wave. So this is the one that's going to hit the status effects. It's not too bad, actually. We're gonna go double cure just to be safe. I feel it needs to be said. There's no way this guy's actually the final boss, because, again, too much of a weenie. Getting a side order of dark fry. More sleep and confuse. Ah, that's not too bad. We'll just let him take a little nap. He'll be fine. Can I absorb this guy? Only one way to find out. Short answer is no. But he thought he was so clever with that dark reflector. So this will get him. I'm gonna use my weakest spell on you. This is the end, Daos. Beautiful friend, the end. Never! The Sinistrals are absolute masters of destruction. Gades, Amon, Aram, gather before me. Let your power resonate with mine. Oh no, it's Captain Planet! Those Sinistrals still haven't bit the dust? Not exactly. Those are the last of their energy waves. They're resonating with Daos energy. His last-ditch effort. Well, not quite that simple. His energy waves could still rupture and take the world with it. Oh, okay. Wait, what? They're willing to destroy themselves and the world to take us down? Let's not let that happen. Salen, Guy, Ardia, lend me your power. This is going to take all of us. Ha 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 ha! Your energy waves are too puny and pathetic to break this last barrier. We've got to give it everything we've got. Ira, Salen can't take much more of this. Don't worry about me, Ira. I can do it. Oh, okay. You little hoochies. Hoochie, hoochie, hoochie. Grandpa, you know I love you, but that woman is nothing but a stone-cold hoochie. Where's the take screenshot? now! Do it now! It's over. You okay, guy? Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easily. Artia? I'm doing fine. Salen? We've finally done it, Ira. Salen, are you alright? Now the world will be at peace once more. Yeah, that's right. We can go home now. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't go with you. Salen, what are you saying? I was hit when the Sinistrals ruptured. I can barely speak. Salen, talk to me. Salen! I really want... I wish I could go with you. And hold our son once again. The shrine is collapsing! Artia, get us out of here! Salen and Ira are too far away. If we warp right now, we'll leave them behind. Blast it, can't we do something? No, I played the game before this. You really can't. Save yourselves, go! Ira! We've defeated the Sinistrals. The people need to know. You must be the messengers. But... aren't you sure they're going to figure it out on their own, maybe? I can't leave Salen. Please understand. So you're going to abandon your child? Let's go, Artie. What are you... Ira wants us to go. If we can't all go, that leaves us only one choice. Artia, come on. Ira, I promise to tell the world about this victory. Please, you must try. Warp. Try what? Salen. There will be a new era of peace now. I wish you could have seen it. Salen, I love you, and I always have, and always will. The shaking stopped. Taos! You think you've won? I may not be able to destroy the world, but I still have this island. What? I said I may not be able to destroy the world, but I still have this island. I'll drop this island onto Parcelite. It will be my final act of terror. Drop Doom Island onto Parcelite? What am I gonna do? Iris? No, you're not Iris. I feel your aura. It's the same aura as Aram. But why? You're the enemy, and yet you've helped me time and time again. This was a battle of judgment for us. A battle of judgment? Nani? That you exist and resonate with Dual Blade means people act apart from the Sinistrals. Dude, stop it! That's what she said! The purpose of Dual Blade is to defeat the Sinistrals. Defeat them, and you need them not. Are you saying we don't need help from super beings anymore? No, humans still need faith. Eric thought Dual Blade wouldn't ring for at least 1,000 years. But Dual Blade began to ring, and thus I came to you to see everything. The end. But I helped you more than I should have. I don't know why I did so. Iris, this island is falling towards Parcelite. You must know a way to stop it. Yes, but I can't tell you. But why not? I am Mistress of Death. It would be against my nature to save the lives of many. But you have appeared now, in the form of Iris. The Iris I know helped me, and would wish well for those who perished. Maybe you don't know her as well as you think you do, buddy. You met, 3 times? It was because of you that I journeyed, because of you that I met so many people. My time is running out. My energy is fading. Tell me please, Iris. At the foot of this island are 3 mystic stones that control it. Destroy them to alter its course. Only a powerful aura can destroy the mystic stones. To destroy them could mean your life. I'm on a floating island that's falling towards the earth. I'm not too worried about My options are die here or die elsewhere. Might as well at least do something. With my final breath, I shall open the door leading below. There is little time left before... I can no longer help you. Everything is up to you now. I will be watching from afar to see whether or not people have the power to build their own future. Good old anime fatalism. Oh, this looks important. This must be the Mystic Stone. All right, here it goes. Two more to go. Is there a door back there? Where's the door? Is there anything else here, or is it just a room with a lot of redundant hallways? We're gonna have to hold there for a moment. Quick bathroom break. Enjoy some Snapdots music. I didn't spoil the tension, did I? I'll turn that down a little. Maybe I'll leave it about there. I mean, I guess we did all of this without a single save point. So maybe it does make sense that the final boss was a bit of a pushover. Alright, one more. I wonder what he's gonna say. This is it. This is the last one. I'm highly observant. Darn it! I'm not strong enough to stop this. Gosh darn. Dual blade? Alright, I'll use all the power and strength I've got left with you. Lend your power to mine. In this, my final blast of strength, Dual Blade. Salen, I changed the course. Parcelite. Jaros will be okay now. This thing's gonna land on that big kingdom over there, but who cares? I'm tired. I'm so tired, Salen. Just let me sleep for a while next to you. Ira. Salen, is that you? You look all dead and see-through. You did it, Ira. Yeah, I sure did, didn't I? Let's go, Ira. Let's go to our sun, and... yeah, let's do that. What about that town that's already destroyed? Yeah, we'll land there. Nobody'll care. Ardia! Milka, I'm home. Dia, your eye! You hurt your eye! I must treat it right away. Oh, this won't kill me. But I suppose there's no reason why you shouldn't. Milka, do you feel like going to a city called Tanbel? Tanbel? Well, that's where Guy lives. I promised I'd come to his party after the battle. It's okay if I go with you? Of course! The time's come for everyone to enjoy this peace. Together. Hey Hilda, Jesse, I'm home. I'm home? When that island started to fall, can you imagine how worried I was? Can you? Sorry, Jesse. What's going on? It's not like you to be so humble like that. What happened to Ira and Salen, brother? Oh, that's right. We were supposed to celebrate after the battle. So everybody's coming? Yeah, Iris, Salen, Ardia, Decker, and that old man, Lexus, he'll probably come too, and... wow, sounds like a big party. Wonder if we have enough rooms at the inn. Well, if not, bring them to other people's houses. You can use anyone's house for this. I don't feel the evil energy in that island anymore. I guess you did it, Ira. Ira defeated Daos. He's great. Indeed, truly different from all other warriors. Of course. He's the second strongest man in the world, you see. Second? Who's first? Who do you think? Yeah, that's right. So do you think Ira will come to the castle? Of course he will. He has to. We haven't had our match yet. Oh, that's great. I can't wait to see him. Doom Island has changed course. It's not going to land on Parcelite. I see. I calculated the falling point on the new course. It's heading beyond the strait to Westland. To Westland? That far? Yes. Whereabouts in Westland? It should fall in the sea northwest of a village called Ulsa. I see. Well, I guess I must go to Westland. First, you should go to Tanbell for the big party. Am I right? How did you know about that? I know everything. The ship is all set to leave. I wish you folks were this enthusiastic all the time. What's wrong, Tia? What? No, nothing. Are you crying? I guess I am. It's strange, I haven't cried for a long time. Are you sad about something? You look like something awful has happened. I don't know. It's funny because I don't know, but the tears won't stop. Cry when you want. Don't worry about it. Just cry. When you're feeling sad or in pain, you should cry out everything. The next day you'll be better. Yeah, thanks. Mama! Mama! Oh, yes, Jairus, what is it? Mama! Mama! Were you having a dream about your mother? Oh, don't worry, she'll be back soon. Your father and mother saved this world. Mama! Are you smiling? No, actually it's gas. He's about to fart. They'll be back home soon, Jaros. Damn. That was Lufia too. People told me this game was good. I had... That was really well done. There was that one room with the broken graphics, so it's a 9.5 out of 10. I'm sorry, we do have standards. But yeah, oh my god, this is a really good game. This was a really good game. Like, people told me this game was good. And like, I played the first one. The first one's good. You know, like I said at the time, showing its age a little bit, but good. But people said, oh, play the second one. I am blown away by how good this actually was. Like, I'm just really well-paced, really forward-thinking, like, for the time, again, but still. You know, and so, you know. I mean, people talk about... I mean, obviously people talk about, you know, like, Final Fantasy, and, you know, Final Fantasy, like, 4/2 and 6/3, and, you know, and people talk about Chrono Trigger, and people talk about, you know, this game, this, that, and the other. This is, I think, this deserves to be, like, in the top 5 of, like, best JRPGs on the system. Like, if not top 3, seriously. Man, I just had a really good time playing this. It's just a very friendly game. And it was, I'd say, it wasn't overwritten. Or at least, I mean, every now and then, I feel like you could have trimmed a few text boxes here and there. But, like, we're talking, yeah, like, maybe one less text box and not, like, this entire dialogue tree didn't need to happen. Yeah, like, it's, again, like, the criticisms that I could make are so minor in comparison to the way other games handle the same thing. Like, I did end up having to look up a map, but that was only in, like, the back third of the game. For 2/3 of this game, it was expertly well directed. Like, you always knew where you needed to go. Like, to the point where it was almost a joke at times. Like, oh, the Southeast Tower, I wonder where that is. But, like, you were guided through so well. And so, like, to look at it and say, like, oh, well, we need to... I wish we had a mini-map, or I wish we had a... There's only a small section near the end of the game where you really need that extra bit of guidance. And, again, and so... There was, like, exactly one fight in the game where I felt slightly underpowered and felt the need to gain a couple levels. The dungeons focusing on puzzles was absolutely brilliant. I mean, I didn't love all the puzzles equally, but the decision to go that route and say, like, okay, no, these are puzzle-solving dungeons. This isn't just going to be like a big maze with, like, a crap ton of random battles. It's going to be, you know, you're going to see the monsters running around. That's brilliant by itself, you know. I kind of wish they'd also done that on the overworld, but again, that is such a small complaint in the grand scheme of things. This was such a good game. Holy crap. It's a really good game. Also, I didn't know this was going to happen. I was about to... I was about to turn it off. What's your name? Lufia. My name's Lufia. That's a nice name. Hey, Lufia, where are your parents? Where do you live? Let's play. Huh? Let's go outside and play. Okay, what'll we play? Tag. I'll run around and you come after me. Okay, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2. Whee! To be continued in Lufia 1. That's cute. It sort of ties it together. So there's your post-credit stinger. I swear to you, I didn't know about that. I was about to turn the game off, and I just wanted to ramble about how good it is first. Well. Anyhow, that's Lufia 1, and I want to say thank you to everyone who came to watch this live. And for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, thanks for following along and like and subscribe, blah blah blah. Don't worry. Actually, honestly, don't worry too much about liking and subscribing and the belling and all that. Just